I'm Todd Grisham, and we're going old school tonight here inside the Grand Theater. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Riddick Bowe, 6'5", 240 pounds with a reach of 81 inches. He'll square off against Tyson Fury. He is a whopping 206 centimeters tall with a reach of 216.
I'll always go for reach every time over anything. If you've got reach.
Riddick Big Daddy Bowe, the 1988 Olympic silver medalist, a two-time heavyweight champion, and one of the best inside fighting heavyweights there's ever been. The Gypsy.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge.
This is the fight of pride. This is two warriors that want to get in there and beat the hell out of each other. This is that fight.
So a capacity crowd. And there's the bell to start the round. No rest for the weary. Don't want to trade shots. This may do it. And they're down. Would be wise here to take the full 8 seconds. So he's back up, but at some point, Johnny, he's got to live to fight another day, doesn't he?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Nice counter shot. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Where was the defense? Bowe in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round.
They believe.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Punch. The crowd has settled into their seats. They are... What a nightmare scenario! He was in big trouble there, but looks like he's recovered.
What? Caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
With that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match.
A lot of heart to beat the count there.
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. That counter punch caught him. Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
Ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
That's another scoring shot. Pretty close fight here in this round. They both want a highlight reel knockout.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That jab won't score. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. He misses with that very close round with 10 seconds to go. Whoa, wait a minute! What a shot! Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into... They ring the bell, and here we go. Punches. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Putting up the high guard to protect his face, but his body's open. Both of these fighters have had their moments. Look at the redness on the body from all these hooks.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match.
Bowe is dazed. And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened. Being dazed now needs to steady the pace.
Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they... And there's the bell to start the round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Do you believe what we are seeing? The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter-puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
One of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Just missed with that hook. This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see they're always looking for that KO. And we can see it. Through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Big Daddy in trouble. We enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Counterpunch caught him clean. Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That hook was off target. Well, he's back up, but now what, Johnny?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down it.
Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.